Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Would you like to have a private viewing experience anywhere? We're talking about being able to see a 201-inch screen right in front of you and simply using glasses like these. Well, today we're going to take a look at the NREAL Air. And I got to tell you, I'm right now looking at a 200-inch screen that has the script for this video, and it's absolutely amazing. Let's go and check them out. Now you heard that right. These are the NREAL Air, and they give you the ability to see a large screen, a virtual screen in front of you. And you may have heard of two terms. There's AR and then there's VR. VR is when you're wearing goggles that pretty much eliminate everything around you. So you're not able to see anything. So I can see my hands in front of me. I can see my camera in front of me. I can see my entire studio in front of me. So that is going to be augmented reality, because on top of my area here that I'm seeing, I actually see in front of me a script that highlights all the details of this video. 201 inches. Now, virtual reality is where things are completely, you're completely immersed, you're dark, everything is enclosed, and you're in a completely different world. Now, why would you consider something like this? Well, think about this. If you're a student in a dorm room and would like to have your own viewing experience, 200-inch screen, this is going to do it for you. If you would like to be, let's say, and I've been using this on a plane, if you're working on a plane and you'd like to have a virtual monitor that no one else can see, that allows you to do PowerPoint, Excel, or Word, create these documents by simply connecting this to a device, you could do it with these. If you'd like to be able to just sit in bed, watch a movie while your significant other is asleep, so Nola can be in bed, and I could be watching a movie, 201-inch screen with these. Incredible experience. And so now let's talk about the specs for a couple seconds. So these are the NREAL Air glasses, and they have a 201-inch screen, resolution of 3840 by 1080, and also have micro LEDs, like little small screens. Those screens have the ability to display 16 million colors. Pretty crazy. And they have a pixel depth of 49. Now, they do have two open air speakers in the back that allow you to hear and play back music, watch movies. They have two microphones, so that's also something that's pretty cool. They have 3D head tracking, so they know where my head is as I'm moving left to right. They also then have an accelerometer, a gyroscope, they have a magnetometer, and then also a proximity sensor. They have all these things that come into place. And like I said, this is about still seeing the world around you. Like I literally can see as my hands are getting closer to my face, to the glasses, I can see them. And it's still enjoying this virtual experience, this AR experience that I see in front of me. Now, what I love about these is that they look like standard glasses. They look like sunglasses. But again, I have that, that viewing experience that I'm describing right now. Now, one other thing I just wanted to highlight is that we've reviewed other glasses like this, and these do not have adjustments where if you are nearsighted like I am, where you can actually adjust it at the top. These don't have those. These have lenses that you would have to purchase with your prescription to give you kind of clearer vision if you're suffering from nearsightedness. I actually have some that I've hacked myself. I took some old glasses and I sanded them down and put them on these just so that I can have the type of experience I wanted, because they don't have the actual dials here to adjust. But again, you can purchase those with the prescription. You can get them anywhere from, in the U.S. or outside of the U.S., depending on, again, what you're looking for in cost. So let's take a closer look at what you could expect, and I'll see what I can share about these, because it's very difficult to capture the experience of these. But I gotta tell you, these are fantastic. Highly recommend these. I never knew how good an experience was with these until I had them on. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. Let's check them out. Now, in the box, you're going to receive your NREAL glasses. I'm going to take a look at them for a second. You're going to get one of these little shields, right? And there's actually some nose pieces. You're going to see that I have one nose piece on. This nose piece, that actually comes with 3 that you'll be able to adjust so that you have the right height on your nose. Now, you have a relatively small travel pouch. Now, what I like about this is, again, we're talking about a 201-inch screen that fits in the form of glasses. And in this area right here, you have a USB-C cable, and then you also have this little tool that's used to remove the actual nose guard so that you can resize things differently. So let's take a look at the glasses for a second. I have them connected to my phone. So I've used these with an iPad, Pro 2021 and 2022, and they work fine. You do have to activate them on the phone first, and then once you activate them, they'll work. If you just take them out of the box and plug them into your phone, it's not going to work. If you plug it into your PC, it's not going to work until you activate them. Once you do the activation, any kind of firmware updates will just come across. So as we take a look at the glasses, you'll see that I have this cable, this connected. This is a detachable cable. So this is a cable that will go to your device that you want to be able to serve the input. They have no power, so there's no battery on these whatsoever. Now you'll notice that I have some glasses here. So these are the glasses that I kind of hacked myself just to get, to see what the experience was, because I am nearsighted and I do need glasses, and the image is a little bit blurry if I don't have it. I actually ordered a prescription set so that I can continue to enjoy these because I like them that much. What I did is there's a sensor here that I covered up just because I've been testing different lens types, and since this isn't an authentic lens set, I went ahead and I put this here because this little sensor, when you take off the glasses, it turns off the glasses. So right now you see that there's kind of like an image that you can see there that we'll get a little bit closer to in a second. Now you do have your speakers right here, and the speakers are not going to be terribly loud, and if you try to play them loud, people will hear what you hear, but they do have a good experience. What I normally do is I use Bluetooth when I have these. You have a button here that allows you to basically increase the brightness, and then basically these are adjustable, so you can have different angles. As you tilt them like this, you'll hear that little click, which sounds kind of scary because it feels like it's going to break, but you really won't break them. It's just adjusting the angle, and that's going to help also with your vision. Now the other thing that you have is this little shield. So like I mentioned, these you can actually see, and I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. You can see that there's a little light in there, right? There's a reflection, but no one's going to know that you're actually seeing something else. But I've been able to walk with these because there's really good transparency. Now, if you want to have a super immersive experience, and I've done this on a plane, what you do is you just put this little shield on here, like this. It snaps into place, and then once you snap this on, let me just go ahead and put it right here for real quick. Right? Once you snap this on, now you have a fully immersive experience because now there's no transparency. Everything is super, it's dark in front of you, it's black, and it just makes the colors pop even more. I can survive with either one of these with the shield on or off. I've used them both ways, and it works relatively well. The only thing I would say I'd like to see with this is that I wish this was magnetic. I wish I could put this on and it would just magnetically connect, but it doesn't. So I'm going to show you what the experience is. I'm going to try to see if I can record some of the images that you can see. But what I'll say from these is that these are absolutely amazing. The experience is like super cool. Again, it's a cinema in your pocket, and I've been using the NREAL app that does give you a virtual mouse, virtual desktop that you can use. But I've been, it's okay. I would say don't get these for the NREAL app. You get these because you're looking for the 201-inch screen. That's why I have these, because I can actually carry this on a plane, have this at the bedside, Nilda could be sleeping, and I could be watching a movie with some Bluetooth earbuds where she can't hear it, and everything is good. The other thing I would say is, I wish they had the adjustments. I am reviewing other models that has the adjustments right here. Makes a big difference because they're slightly lighter because you don't have to have this frame that you see here with the glasses on there. So there's no adjustment. There's no adjustment here, and I wish it had the adjustment. The other thing I wish it had magnetic a cable detachment mechanism here that would have been magnetic. These actually plug in and pull out. But I am using some that I've picked up that basically allow you to do that as well. So when I'm on a plane, I have a little magnetic USB-C connector that just connects, and I pull them off, and I don't have to worry about these getting tangled because I'm always worried that they may get caught somewhere because they're not wireless. They have to be connected. There's no battery in these, which is cool because you don't have to worry about charging. But the one thing that they don't have is they'll draw. I would say they'll start to draw a lot of power from your phone. So you got to watch the power on your phone, and because it's using your USB-C port, it's basically you can't charge and view at the same time unless you get a little hub to do that. So that's just one thing to watch out. But again, would I recommend these? Absolutely, I'd recommend these, especially if you're in a dorm environment, work environment, plane, train, whatever it is. You can watch something, be in a movie, and still be surrounded by everything that's going on and be very aware. So let me show you what I can see. All right, guys, so check this out. Just trying to give you a view of what's inside of the lenses when you're looking at them. So here you can see the actual image itself. Now imagine these two being in front of your eyes, And this is kind of the video quality that you won't get this type of video quality. You get much, much, much better video quality. But each one of your eyes is going to see this, and then you'll see them as one image, not as two separate images. You're going to be able to see them as one. But you could see just the overall performance. The video quality is really, really good. It's surprisingly good. And again, this is going to be the type of solution for someone that is looking to, again, have an immersive experience in one of the situations that I shared with you. You're going to see more and more of these type products coming out. You're going to see a lot of them here as well. But this is definitely something that if you're looking for a solution like this, I keep on saying this because I think that these things are the coolest things. This is definitely a buy if you're looking for something that's going to allow you to view content like this in a private setting. Now, again, if you're wearing glasses like I do, then we're going to be looking at other solutions that have the adjustment that require no special lenses and require no glasses prescriptions to purchase. But this is kind of like what you can expect from a solution like this. So guys, that wraps up our review of the NREAL Air. I wish I could show you everything the way these things look. You have to try these for yourself, but they're absolutely amazing. Highly recommend them.